Good afternoon and welcome to my channel. Another day, another Astrophytum in bloom. This is the Astrophytum I showed you yesterday. The flower is closed and it didn't open today because Astrophytums and most cacti for that matter open only for one day and that's it. And today this is the cactus that it is in bloom. This is also Astrophytum myriostigma, but it is a variety that is called nudum, which means it doesn't have any bumps on its surface. It doesn't have any patterns, and the patterns are supposed to protect the plant from the sun, and here is the proof that it works, because this one is not protected. I took it outside from its dormancy, I put it on the deck, and I was not careful enough. I just put it without doing it gradually in order for the plant to adapt to the scorching sun, and it was too sunny for it because in the basement there is not that much light. So the transition from a dark spot to a bright spot was too much for this cactus because it was not protected in any way. All of these are Astrophytum myriostigma, except they are different varieties. I told you that this one is called nudum. This is the standard variety. This is the standard cactus. It has 5 ribs and it has a flower bud, and it will bloom eventually. Maybe next week it will have a flower just like this one. Okay, and this is Astrophytum myriostigma with 4 ribs, which is quite attractive. They are all attractive actually, but the middle one, the nudum one, is quite scarred, and it's not as beautiful as it was last year. Okay, and looking at the Astrophytums here, you can see how they grow. They grow from the center out. Okay, so you can see the wedge here. So this wedge is actually how much the plant grew this year. Okay, and you can see the wedges here as well on this cactus here. Okay, so this is how the cactus grows, and the wedges are not as visible on this one, but it grew as well. Okay, so this is it. This is what I wanted to show you. I think it's quite interesting to see different varieties of the same species. Okay, and also if you are growing cacti and if you are putting them into dormancy in a darker spot, which plants don't mind at all, they don't photosynthesize, they stall their growth, they stall their metabolism, so even if they are in complete darkness during dormancy, it's okay with them. However, when you take them outside, you have to do it gradually, because this is what might potentially happen, and this is quite a disaster, I must say. The plant will grow, it will eventually fade a little bit, but the scars will be here forever. Okay, thank you very much for watching my video. I hope you like my Astrophytums. I like them a lot. Have a great afternoon.